Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Denali and I am a full-time online reseller on websites like eBay, Poshmark, and anywhere else you can imagine. You can find me on Instagram as DUCHO Thrift, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit the button down below, and if you enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up before you leave today. Thank you very much. Today I'm hanging out in my car, as you can see. If you're not new to my channel, then you know this to be one of my car chats. And today I do have coffee. It's sometimes coffee in a car chat. Oftentimes it's coffee in a car chat. So I'm back. There's not a theme for this video. So if you're thinking, okay, what's Denali going to tell us today? That's a great question. As I hit the red button to record, I thought to myself, what are you going to say? So I thought maybe this would not be necessarily a coffee car chat where I don't know, that I tell you, 3 talking points for this or that. I thought maybe this one would be back to maybe its original roots, this one specifically, where I just talk about what's going on in life or something like that. So a little bit more personal, I guess. This is you and me just hanging out. There's nobody else here. It's just you and I. So what's up with my week? Today is Thursday that I'm recording this, and I'm just trying to think how stuff started out this week. I think it's been fairly normal and good. My schedule right now is looking like, or for the warehouse in general. So if you're, again, new to my channel, I have a 2,000 square foot warehouse that we operate my reselling operation out of. It started in my home. It just grew, as things can happen. They can escalate quickly. But anyways, so on Mondays and Fridays, I don't have to worry about shipping necessarily, and technically Tuesdays and Thursdays I don't have to worry about it either. However, we recently lost an employee. Nothing bad happened, like we didn't physically lose them. They moved on to something else, and it was not a bad split or anything. Let me just talk about the losing employees or anything like that. It wasn't a bad split or anything. I loved the person, and they definitely know that, and I told them, hey, if you ever want to come back, it was an open door. So it's a very amicable split. As somebody who worked in human resources before, I'm very familiar and comfortable with employees leaving or terminations or all that stuff, as comfortable, I guess, as you can be. So that person who left did our shipping Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, Mondays and Fridays. Another employee did it. And so now that original person that I just mentioned is gone, my warehouse manager or myself will do the shipping Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursdays. I am sometimes the first person into the office, and so I don't mind doing it. Sorry, I'm just noticing how dusty it is up here. Sorry, guys. This is a Goodwill outlet car. What do you expect? So anyways, here I am on a Thursday, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to do shipping. We have had some problems with our label printer this past week that I spent 40, maybe longer. It was almost an hour basically yesterday on the phone with tech support trying to troubleshoot. It's so painful when you call tech support because they're like, well, did you try doing this? First they sent me an email of like, did you try doing all these things? Yes, I did. And I don't want to be like, yes, of course I did. But when you've troubleshooted any technology in life long enough, you're like, yeah, I definitely did those. So I'd already done everything on the list, and then I got on the phone with tech support, and we were troubleshooting it together for almost an hour, and it was so painful because our shipping station is in the back corner of the warehouse, and our wireless connection, it gets really weak by the time you get further away from the router. But then you also have to keep in mind that we're just in a cement, sorry, the car went by really fast, a cement little box, and so because of that, the Wi-Fi strength isn't that great. So this person who was remotely connecting into my laptop just kept getting kicked off like every 4 to 5 minutes. Yeah, it was not fun. So I literally did everything under the sun to try and fix the label printer issue, and it was not fixing. So I don't know what I'm gonna do at this point. It's not the end of the world because We do have a few label printers here. We actually have 3. So that was one of 3 that broke. So we still have 2 others. We're not hard up for it. It was kind of like our extra, but you know, it's an expensive piece of equipment. And of course I want to try and fix it if I can. So I don't know what I'm going to do because the thing turns on. We're just having an issue getting it to like print, like from the cable to the unit, like something, there's some sort of disconnect. It's not a cable issue. I don't know. So to be honest, I might just sell it for parts on eBay, because even for parts, pro tip, if you have any piece of technology that stops working, you can sell electronics for parts on any of these websites, I suppose, but eBay was the first one I thought of. And the label printers I've seen going for anywhere between like $40 to maybe $55 just for parts. So that's pretty good, because the cost of a new label printer, if I did want to get one, I like to buy them refurbished on eBay, or not on eBay, on Amazon. So let me also put that out there. So when you buy a refurbed unit, you can get them for about $150. So right there, I can sell it for $50. I could buy a new one for $150. I'm only out $100, I guess. And for those who are asking, you know, like, why won't they replace it or whatever, mine, unfortunately, I think is out of warranty. I can't find the order numbers for like all the units that I have, but I found one, and that one was definitely out of warranty, so that sucks. So anyways, that's one thing. Here I was thinking I was gonna struggle to talk about something, and I just babbled on for a few minutes. What else do I have going on? I went to the outlet this week, and I was like, I'm gonna grab stuff to film a haul, which I did. And then I don't know why, I'm just like kind of not wanting to film the haul. And so I need to figure out if I'm gonna do that or not. I got a bunch of accessories, which was really fun. I love selling accessories, you guys. It is so much fun. It's so easy to photograph. I want to say it's easy to store, but mostly I just throw it in a box and I just have to find it when it sells. So I don't know that that's the best organization method, but that's what I do. I found, actually, it was really fun when I was at the outlet the other day. If you're my age, and you'll know you're my age the minute I tell you what the item is. So this is going to be a fun game. It is a Fisher Price Little People set. It's not the actual Little People. Would have loved to have found some of those, like the little one, the little people, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, it's the parking garage set, the play set, which is pretty awesome. I actually had one when I was growing up, and I shouldn't even use past tense to say had, because my parents still have it. So the parking garage unit, when I looked up comps, because it is about this big, so you know it's gonna be real fun to ship. It doesn't initially look like it goes for a ton of money on eBay. When I looked up comps, it was showing me around like $40, which I was like, oh, like 30 or $40, like bummer. But then I saw people were charging $100 in shipping. No, it's not going to cost $100 to ship. I've shipped enough stuff now that I know that that thing is not $100 to ship. So that, I thought that was odd. But anyways, so essentially people are getting $140 for it. So I will put in probably the correct amount of shipping. I don't think it's going to be 100, but anyway, maybe I'll be corrected there. So anyways, the value of it is essentially $140, because that's what people are willing to pay all in for the price, right? So it would be worth more if I had maybe some of the cars or some of the people or the cars just to go with it, because it is a parking garage set. So anyways, that was fun to find. And then I'm trying to think what else I got. I don't know, just like a lot of other like random doodads, and it's all back there in my car. You can see, like, look, this is the evidence of my life. A blue IKEA bag, a multicolored plaid IKEA bag. There's an Amazon box right there, and I don't know what that is beyond over there. There's just so much junk in this car. I need to get it cleared out today. 1, because of the dust that you see, and 2, because of the dust that you see, and it's causing me to sneeze and have allergy issues and all that really fun sort of stuff. I'm just like looking around in my car like, what else is in here? I see some USPS shipping materials down the ground that needs to go into our shipping station. I have my Starbucks breakfast sandwich here, and oh, you guys want to see something fun? I made this, look at this. I call this my bins bag. First of all, I bought these reusable what are they called? Storage bags, Ziploc storage bags. It's not Ziploc because that's a trademark word, right? But reusable freezer bags from Amazon. First of all, these are legit. I love these. These are really awesome. I totally recommend buying these. And they're, you know, they're inexpensive, and I use them for food products and stuff at home. It's great. That aside, I have filled this. I made myself a bins bag, and what it is, it's a bag of cleaning materials for after I leave the outlet. So I have a cleaning nail file thingy, right? You know, to clean out the dust from underneath your nails. I also then have, I thought I had an open one. I don't know where the open one is, but this is soap, and I really want to show you guys, so I guess I'll open this one. But these are soap sheets. So here's the thing. Sorry, I've got my phone on cinematic mode, so it's like blurring anything that isn't me. So these are sheets of soap. So you take one in your hand. These are great for travel, and you just put it in your hand and activate it with water and start cleaning, and it gets all bubbly. And then I had paper towels in here, but I used all of them. So then I, you know, just grabbed sheets of paper towels, and I had a bunch in here, and clearly I haven't refilled this set yet. But there's that, and then you're like, well, where's the water, Denali? So then I bought a water bottle and this water bottle's sole intention is to just be water for washing my hands after the bin. So this is filled with water. It just sits in my car, and then I have all that stuff there. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yes, there was one more thing. Lotion. I bought a thing of lotion specifically to go in the bins bag. So I have all the things necessary for afterwards. And why is that? Not always do I have access to hand washing water after the bins. Sometimes I take everything out to my car, and it's, you know, I don't want to go all the way back in to just wash my hands in the bathrooms. Sometimes the bathrooms have been closed. And so anyways, so that's my bins bag. So isn't that kind of fun? Do you have a bins bag? What do you do? I used to use just like baby wipes or moist wipes or whatever, but I hate when it just gets underneath your nails and just cakes up. Ugh, I hate that so much. So anyway, now you know my hands are clean if you ever meet me, because I'm a freak and I carry a literal hand washing kit in my car. So, okay, with all that said, I need to go inside and do the shipping that I said I would do, and maybe I'll recap more of my life in my next video. But I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I will talk with you soon. Bye.